You've been trying to get stronger for some time, weeks, months, and even years. But when you look back you realize that you haven't made much if any progression. You may be thinking, I have been training for ages and at first, I was making progress, but now I am not making any progress and opos. Here is the reason why. You stopped implementing progressive overload. You need to constantly push your body over time by lifting heavier weights, doing more reps, etc. After a while, you may find your progress slowing down or stopping altogether. You are not weak, there is nothing wrong with you. Well, there is something wrong with you in the sense that you have somehow tricked yourself into halting your progress. Whether you realized it or not, this is what happened. Why did this happen? Most of the time it comes down to the same few things. Firstly, you have reached a level that you subconsciously think is comfortable, and pushing any more would be pointless. So you end up jumping between programs, doing different rep schemes and God knows what else in your training session, but it hasn't actually led anywhere. For example, I was stuck on progressing with my deadlift. I was doing a 5 sets of 5 reps training program, and I was stuck on 140 kilograms for over 1 whole year. I would turn up to the gym, either do 140 kilograms for 5 sets of 5 or maybe do lower weights for more reps. I somehow decided in my mind, subconsciously, that I did not want to bear the discomfort of getting stronger in this lift, so I always found a way to never go above 140 kilograms. This is also why following a great workout program is key. It will hold you accountable by telling you exactly to increase the weight or reps. You will make progress. But what did I do? Ignore my program. Decided I was smart enough to make my own program and made it up as I went along. Man, I was dumb. 1 whole year. Wasted. But now you won't be making this mistake. Analyze your training and understand if you're actually trying to progress. And again, do your research and find a good program. If you have the money, invest in a good program. Some great places to start would be Athlean-X, for gym training, bodybuilding, etc., and HWPO, for CrossFit. I'll link to their channels in the description. Another reason why you are not progressing is a lack of recovery. When I was stuck on 140 kilograms for a year, my sleep was terrible. Absolute crap. I would be in bed around 11:30 p.m. and would wake up at 5:30 a.m. Only 6 hours of sleep is absolutely terrible for your gains. How are you meant to progress if you do not allow your body to rest and recover? Many people overlook sleep, and I will create a video purely on sleep because there is a lot I want to cover. But for now, I want you to do the following: get at least 8.5 hours of sleep every night. Avoid blue light 90 minutes before you go to bed. Try to go to bed before midnight. Need some extra motivation? They say that every hour of sleep you get before midnight is worth double. I personally go to bed at 10 p.m., so by midnight I have had 4 hours worth of sleep, quality-wise. One great idea I heard from 5 times CrossFit champion Matt Fraser is that sleep is the single biggest advantage an athlete can use to get ahead of the competition. The final biggest reason why your progress is halting is that you are overtraining. Yes, it is a real thing. Stop doing so much. You may be thinking, professional athletes train for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day 6 days a week, and look at them. Okay, cool, but are you a professional athlete? Have you put in the work day after day, week after week, year after year with your training to build your body up to the point where it can handle that level of training? No. Then shut up and stop disrespecting your body and training in general. You need to earn the right to train that much. You must start small and build yourself up. This takes time and that is just how it is. Start off with a beginner's program in whatever sport or activity you want to do. Follow the program to the best of your ability, and pay attention to your body over time. No injuries, no major pain that stops you from moving. And you are making some sort of progress even if it is small. Good. That is the right amount of training for you. Finish your beginner's program and find a new one that allows you to increase the demand on your body. Eventually, your progress will start slowing down and you will need to find a way to increase the demand of your training on your body. This could be adding a whole other day of training, or simply an extra set or 2 per day or week. You have to put the effort into listening to what your body is telling you and act on it. I will release beginner programs that progress and scale up as you make programs soon, so there's that if you want it. But there are tons of great programs out there already. Like I mentioned previously, just do the research. It will be worth it. Stay tuned for more. Work hard and keep fitness simple.